Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to review an album that came out this year, Bucked Up Space by Nik Colk Void. She's a techno avant-garde artist. She's worked with, um, if you know, from the 70s, Throbbing Gristle broke up as a group, and Chris and Cosey got together as a duo and started making albums. And then later on, Nik Colk Void. Her real name is Nikki Colk. She's from England. They're all from England. This group and um, but I'm going to review her her debut album, Bucked Up Space. She worked with Carter Tutti Void, which is Chris and Cozy and Nik Colk Void. Um, then she also played with Factory Floor, which is a kind of like an industrial techno. But Nik Colk Void on her new album Bucked Up Space that came out this year, 2022. It's she put out 9 songs, and there's no fillers on this album, no fillers at all. Um, I listened to it twice now, and it's really good. Interruption is good. Is the first song. Big Breather is the second song. Those two are very experimental techno, avant-garde, like ambient and techno music combined. Um, I read somewhere that Nik Colk Void, she likes to take the instruments and kind of like David Bowie said, the first thing that David Bowie did when he bought a new instrument is throw away the manual, throw it in the trash, and just experiment with the musical item, musical instrument by just pushing all the buttons and trying to figure out by yourself, how the instrument works. And with that said, Nik Colk Void is similar in that essence, in that she likes to just experiment with the instrument, be it keyboard or synthesizer or violin or guitar, whatever instrument. She wants to play it a different way other than the way it's supposed to be played. And through that experimentation, she comes up with very I would say home brewed beats. If you catch what I'm catch what I'm saying, as in these songs that she creates are not like factory, like go into a program and use their beats and come up with a song. These are actual very earthy, very uh, abrasive sounds that she puts together in a way that are very well done. Techno, industrial techno. Um, I would say it's on the verge of ambient techno. So Tender Supposition is about a minute long. It's like a breather before it goes into the next track. Demna is one of my one of my favorite tracks on the album. And then Rumkey, Absence Pile Island is another kind of a transitional song before it goes into a big synthesizer filled song. The two songs that I really like are Flat Time and Demna, and then Oversized, which is the last song, is kind of like the it's just exactly that. It's the sound is so big, and it seems like the sound is moving along as and with moving along from point A to point B, and you can hear this huge beat moving forward. That's kind of what I think about when I listen to Oversized. And then there's Early Summer, another song that's similar to Tender Supposition and Absence Pile Island, which are kind of transitional songs. But with that said, there are no fillers on this album. There's exactly 9 songs on this album, and so it goes a little over 30 minutes in maximum time. The style is kind of abstract, electronic, techno, ambient. You can kind of feel or sense the industrial influence on the album. I really like it a lot. This is a absolutely beautiful album and debut album. With that said, it's a debut album by Nik Colk Void, and once again, she's a producer from England, and apparently she had a child recently, and in the liner notes or in her, I think, Twitter or something, she said she couldn't have made it without the support of her little child, something to that effect. And the vinyl, it's a red vinyl, big red vinyl, that you can get either on Discogs, or you can get it on Apple Music, iTunes, or you can get it many other places, Bandcamp. So I would, yeah, definitely check out this album. The 2 tracks that are very danceable are Demna and Flat Time. Those 2 tracks will play very well in a nightclub, dance scene. You can dance to them very well. The other ones are kind of like experimental songs, and yet the beats are very progressive, house like, techno house, ambient like, all combined with a little edgy edge on the tattered edge with the association with the Carter and Cosey and Throbbing Gristle. So, anyways, definitely check this out. If you like this review, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. If you want me to review an album, please let me know in the comments, and I read them and consider what is said. The actual art is really nice. It's got like this kind of a red box with swirly lines, with a blue background and a sandy foreground that the red painted box is on. and it's very eclectic, very artistic, one of a kind album cover. And anyways, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this producer. This producer is it's very good. I liked it a lot. If you like industrial, techno, ambient, um, with a progressive beat and some in some ways abstract, then yeah, I think you'll enjoy this album. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next review. Um, as far as giving it a rank 1 to 10, I would give this 8.5 rating, from 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. So for Nik Colk Void's debut effort, Bucked Up Space, I give it a solid 8.5 points. All right, see you next time. Bye.